Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is October 30th, 2025. I am Mo. What is going on, y'all? It is Halloween Eve. If you observe the holiday in any aspect of it, even if it is in the commercialized way, if you enjoy it in life, happy Halloween Eve to y'all. I adore Halloween. I love Halloween from the aspect of being a kid to being an adult. I just understand it a little bit differently now. I know it's a commercialized holiday. Everything in our life today is commercialized. Halloween is no different, but I feel like Halloween is the only one that still allows you to use your imagination to not be tied down to today's modern constraints. And what I mean by that is like in Christmas, what do you usually give people for Christmas? Things that are in fashion, things that they don't necessarily need but want. It's a it's a given of I don't know if you want to call them practical gifts, but it's usually gifts that don't really, unless you know that particular somebody who's really specialized in say like pottery or the arts, or they need something specialized like a camera. We're usually giving iPads for apps, game consoles, V Bucks for Fortnite and whatever platforms they're on, stuff of that sort. Halloween to me, it it's always been commercialized, but if you enjoy it, when you get a little bit more money, you can go all out with the costumes and everything. I'm broke, so I will not be doing all of that this year, but we hope to get back to it one day. Hopefully, who knows? Out here in Kansas, things are a little bit cheaper, and the opportunity to possibly buy some land and own and have a farmhouse per se, it would be dope. It would be dope to have like a Halloween playground in the future if I work hard enough to get it. And yeah, so we had it Thursday here streaming again. Five Nights at Freddy's. Made it to night five. They crazy at this one. I'm trying to get through it before we get started with that. And I don't want this to be like a prayer or anything of that sort. Just we gotta put it out there, yo. We gotta put it out there. Let's put out the good vibes, put out the good jujus, put out the good jujus, put out the good vibes, whatever way you want to do it. Put it out there into the universe. May it find somebody seeking to obtain the strength to get through the grind day after day, week after week, month after month until they find a light. We keep doing it. We keep grinding it out. Maybe one day we get the same good jujus and vibes on our way and something will break our way. We keep going for it. Something will come. Something will come. I know it. All right, y'all. Who is this? What's up? What's up, Joshua? What's going on, bro? Thank you for popping in, saying what's good, man. Thank you. Hi, hello. And without further ado, yeah, let's get to Five Nights, and hopefully I can beat it. Hopefully I can beat it. Hopefully I can get out of here. Oh, I didn't even put on my light. I'm looking in here, even extra dark today. My bad. It doesn't. It's okay. it was better with the light off. All right, hey, they crazy in this one. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I'm really stuck. Oh no no, what's going on? I didn't mean. Nope nope. I didn't mean to do any of that. Can't afford to waste any amount of electricity. I want to see if I can survive the phone calls. I think I've already used too much. Oh 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 oh. use two. I'd use like 5% of what I'm to use. Oh shit! No! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I had it! I had it! So you can kind of hear it. I feel like anytime I hear it, I feel like he's the only. See, if I could depend on the light on the right side, like only the light, I can leave my camera on that one little section where Foxy runs and just use it for that. And then I have to check anything else. But I'm not sure if not checking the cameras everywhere else like messes with the sequencing. I could be thinking too deep into the game, but this is what I, do. This is what I did for 20 years. You gotta think about how everything could possibly work. Even if it doesn't work that way, you have to think about every aspect of interaction with the game that's possible in your mind, because I mean it could be possible. I don't know how they designed the game, so I gotta, for lack of a better term, I have to assume that if I don't do certain things, that there are flags or scripts or triggers that go, okay, cool, they're not checking this side just end game right now because they didn't bother to check the other cameras. Like, I'm not sure, but let's try that. Because I'm using too much electricity. Like, I can't. All right. So if everybody's good out there, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope that y'all have good blessings, good tidings. I know we're getting into a rough part of the year for a lot of people who have had losses in their lives. Um, I know that a lot of religions and beliefs tend to have a lot of celebrations towards this time of the year, and you know, when we think he's gone. Damn, I left that on two. I left it on two. Dang. Yep. Oh my gosh. Jeez. They be staying there forever. Yep. He's back at it. Oh my gosh, I've used so much electricity on this already. I'm way past. I'm way past. Oh my gosh. I'm way past the energy I could have used. I need to be at 70 something. overused too much, I'm not gonna make it. There's no way. Ah, damn! Damn, I didn't hear. Oh, I didn't hear him. Oh man. So he pops in like once an hour. I just don't know when. I don't think I'm gonna get through this game tonight. He keeps. The latest I have gotten through this game is 4 a.m. and I ran out of electricity. Like I ran out of power, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right. We got this. We got this. Maybe. So I'll see how far I get along with this. I don't really feel like beating my head against the wall for Five Nights at Freddy because I still enjoy the game. I still like since I'm playing it in spurts, like it still remains fresh to me through the playthroughs, and I want to keep it that way. So I'm trying to limit my time and then go mash on something else. I might go play Fortnite after this. I revisited it again yesterday for the first time in a while, and it was pretty fun. Oh my gosh. I'm using too much. I feel like I'm using too much. Oh my gosh, they're both there. But oh my gosh, come on. Oh, why you still there, bro? Oh my god, now you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, Steven. You're still there. Jeez. Okay. Maybe I can reach you. Trying to. Ah, cuz you play too much. Oh my gosh, come on. Man, it's come on, 2 a.m. Oh my god, barely. Oh jeez, I'm not gonna make it. No, maybe I'm only like a few percentage behind. You happy? Jeez. Oh my god, he's gonna get me. Yep. Ah, damn! See. Oh man. So from the pattern, from the pattern I'm seeing is if as long as he's on that camera, he's cool. So in the 2 a.m. hour, when if Freddy appears in that camera on the lower right side, as long as he stays there, he's cool. Once he leaves, he's not leaving, he's heading towards you. That's what I'm gathering. So then I gotta close the door and deal with having both doors closed again until Teddy somehow leaves. Like once the lights, I guess, stop flickering all crazy, that's like your kind of your clue that Freddy is there. Because the lights just kind of like flicker very, very, like, I don't want to say violently, but they tend to flicker a lot more when he's nearby, when you can hear like the jumbling of whatever possesses these animatronics. Oh man. All right. Let's go back at this. Let's go back at this. Let's go back at this. Okay. I can hear like music and stuff in the back. I can kind of hear something. Oh shit! Oh my gosh! I wasn't pushing. Man, he's gonna come back though. I really used too much. I'm trying to like conserve some energy right now. At 80, I'm gonna close both doors. 88. Nope, I'm closing the door now. Yep. At 76, I'll open it. Okay. Trying to conserve a little bit more energy. 73. Yup, he's still there. Okay. Sit tight. Let's try to stay until 59. 58. Oh my gosh, 53, 53, 53. 53, 50. Nope. Oh my gosh, I thought I heard something. Okay, 49. I can't do this. I can't do it. Oh, damn! Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. It's always that right side that gets me. I wonder if I can use the arrows. I don't think I can. Like to just check back and forth to make it quicker than scrolling with the mouse. But I'll check right now. I really haven't pressed any buttons. I just been playing with the mouse because I could. No, none of the buttons works. Literally just mouse. Yep, literally. Okay, cool. Oh, you can press. Oh, well, that just kills the entire game. My bad, y'all. So apparently it's programmed where if you just press escape, that's it. That's the kill switch. I can't take this game no more. Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, oh, maybe we'll just pause the game. Nope. Literally, you press escape while running this game, it's GG and it goes away. That's crazy. Not crazy in the sense that it's programmed in there, just I guess it's just that little level of detail, right? Because you know that if you give this to a non-gamer, that they're gonna be like, oh, like they just want to get out of the game sometimes. Like, what can I do to not see this anymore if it's too intense? Like, just press this button. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. What? Got that there. Cool. Still there. I don't know why I opened that one. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to pay so much attention. I still have used so much electricity already. 80. Okay, 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 okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, something's around. Oh, Freddy's around. Freddy's around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on. Ah, bro. Something's gonna jump up. Something's popping up. Shoot, shoot. Ooh. Oh. So close, so close, so close. Okay, so close, so close, so close. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do this, we can do this. Yep, okay, cool. It's gonna pop out from that side again. Hey, what's going on, Aiden? Cool, Mom, what's going on? Sorry. Oh! Didn't mean to ignore you. No! Oh, no, why? Just, man, just get me, bro. Hey, Aiden, Cool Mom 09. Thank you for popping in and saying what's good. Thank you. Hello, hi, how are you? I hope everything is going good with you. Hope you're having a great day. Oh. Yep, just. Well, there's nothing I can do there. I accepted it at that point. Oh, man. So the 2 o'clock hours where I gotta be super diligent with the way I use my power reserves. Because a lot happens in the 2 o'clock hour. I feel like I should be able to time some of this stuff, but that requires a lot of thinking. I kind of want to think a lot. I kind of just want to. I want to think just enough so I can survive my 5th night. That's the level of thinking I want to. I don't want to start no Excels. I don't want to have a timer on my screen. I don't want to have like, oh well, this is pattern A if it's like these seconds, and pattern B if it's these seconds. No, I don't want to do any of that right now. I don't want to geek out like that right now. All right, I'll take a little break. Let me drink some water. All right. So I drank my water. We good now. We good. Oh, I've been on this for like I think a couple of days on my stream now. Dodgers lost. They were winning and then they lost 2 in a row. So now it goes back to Toronto, and the Dodgers are down 3-2 in the best of 7 series. So I'm hoping the boys in blue can pull it off. My blue, LA blue, Dodger blue. Hope they can pull it off. Um, I don't know. It's looking kind of sketchy right now. Toronto. Yeah, it's not right. Toronto. Okay. Sorry. There's a certain way you have to say it. You cannot pronounce the last T in the way that it's spelled. So you cannot say Toronto. You just say Toronto O. Toronto O. I think it's Toronto. No, Toronto O. Toronto O. Toronto. Toronto. I'm gonna go with that. Sorry. Um, I mean, I remember watching them in 92, 93. I remember, was it Joe Carter's home run to win? Like, that was just shocking, like just the Blue Jays. And because they've always had cool jerseys. I like the Blue Jays jersey. I like their hats. I like the whole logo. Like, I have nothing against the team per se. I just cannot root for you at this very moment. If it was you against the Giants, yes, I would take you over the Giants. If it was you against the Padres, I'd take you over the Padres. You against the Rockies, if the Rockies somehow happen to make it, yes, you against any other team except maybe the Washington Nationals, just because I have a podcast host by the name of Tony Kornheiser that I really, really like. He's also on PTI on ESPN with opposite Mike Wilbon. That show's been on for like 25 years, I believe. And yeah, so I've been hearing him talk about the Washington Nationals for like over a decade at this point, where it feels like my second team, like the only team I can kind of root for just because of that interest. But any other team, if it wasn't the Dodgers or the Nationals, the Blue Jays would be the ones I would be cheering for. To be honest, I would. But yeah, hopefully the boys in blue can bring it back home or keep it home in LA. I am in Kansas. I haven't gone to a Kansas Royal game. I've been broke. I had money or no time, as it is. But let's get back to this game. You hear these things so clearly. Sound has not been working for me. But it's the only way I can try to conserve electricity or energy, power, whatever I have left. Oh, that was clutch. I'm trying. This is the best I can do right now. Is just try to like listen for sound. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So one thing I can do, I can't keep them closed. Just fearing, like I gotta risk it sometimes. Oh my gosh. They're like right outside the door. Oh my gosh. that one open. Oh crap. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't think I have enough to make it. Oh, I'm gonna try to make it a 5. Try to make it a 5. Try to make it a 5. I can hear them. My gosh. 20 to 20 to 20 to 20 to 20. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. Oh. Okay, 3 o'clock this time. I felt like it was maybe close to 4. Don't know what to do. There's gotta be a distinct sound. I think I can play it by sound, but I have to be very observant. I think I got stuck with trying to listen to one certain tone or one certain pattern of footstep. And while those still exist, like in the sound design of the game currently at this level, since the monsters are more, I guess, powerful at this juncture in your shift in your journey through the 5 nights, I feel like they cover up their steps a little bit more, and there's got to be certain ones that happen at certain times that let you know, hey, close your door because you have 10 seconds or whatever. Like, I think there are audio cues that let you know, like, hey, close your door. I just don't know what they are. If I can figure out what the audio, like, if I can start recognizing the patterns of what the audio cues may be, if that is what if that is what or how the game is designed, I think I'd have a better chance. I just don't know them. Like, I can hear some and I get worried, but then I look down at my power and I'm like, well, I've already used so much being paranoid. So am I right? Am I wrong? So the game gaslights you to thinking that you're doing something wrong. I just want to get to 5 a.m. Like, I want to taste. I want to taste the agony of almost getting there and not making it. So far, the latest I've gotten is 4 a.m. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's go again. Let's go again. I'm gonna see how much by sound I can maybe not be so paranoid over. Oh my gosh. There's there's music. Oh my gosh. The sound is so good in this game. You can hear like the footsteps and everything. I'm just trying to conserve as much energy as I can just sitting here. Ooh, clutch! They're walking away. Oh my gosh. Oh crap, no, no, no! Close that. Open that. Oh my gosh. Gosh. I don't have enough power left. Darn it. Get three and three. I don't have enough. I'm not making it. Oh my gosh. I only have. I don't know how. Ah, damn! Either way, I wasn't going to make it. Either way, I wasn't going to make it. I'm really at a loss as to like how to best optimize my power usage there. Like, I don't know how far into the 3 a.m. hour I was, but even when I get to the 4 a.m. hour, I probably have an additional like 10% than what I have. So I'm already low. Like maybe I'll get to like 4 a.m. with 20, between like 17 and 20. I think that like the few times that I've made it, it's still not enough. I need to have minimum, if I could just sit there, I need to have 22%. So meaning that I need to have at least, what was the math that we came up with, like another 6% on top of that? We'll call it 5.5. So I would need at least 33 seconds, 34 seconds, and that's like with everything being optimal, that I can like click through everything and close it out as fast as I can. Those in the animatronics leaving. All right, one more time. This is gonna be the last one. I was hoping to get this done by Halloween. I might have to break. I might. I don't know yet. I don't know yet because it is Halloween tomorrow. I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule, but then I start playing. Like yesterday was another long 2x KO session that I had. I don't know why, but I pulled an all-nighter with it. Oh, you could even see like the new art that I put on the side. That's usually like the little one that I use for Fortnite or for Warzone. But yeah, I put in like maybe another 7-hour session yesterday, 6-hour session on 2xKO overnight. I don't stream them just because I'm a tryhard, so I don't want to just sit there and not say much. But I might have to start doing that, to be honest. If I'm up, I feel like I might have to start doing that. Maybe it's just playing different games, maybe not just that particular one. But that one right now, that one has me. Like that one legit has me. Not sure why, because I get super salty when I lose in the game. Like I get infuriated sometimes, because like any other fighting game, you swear you press buttons and they don't come out, or whatever the case may be. And sometimes you feel like you got somebody figured out, and it's just like the little mistakes that you make when you know what the game plan is, right? But you just can't edge your way in it. Like you understand what you have to, but you can't get it done. Like that's the part that infuriates me. And it's not so much like that the other players are like significantly better than me. It's like, no, it's just they're better at executing the plan that they have as opposed to me executing mine. But when it comes to situations where we're hand to hand in close combat, stinking, when the plan doesn't go to plan, usually I'm pretty even with a lot of people out there. It's just the execution of the plan that just puts them a notch above. So that's the part that infuriates me the most. It's not that I'm terrible at these games. I'm pretty good. Just my execution is lacking. All right, so we'll go one more time. One more time. This could be it. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to go all sound as much as I can. I'm gonna keep my eyes closed. I'm gonna go all sound. Man, it's kind of crazy to just hear the static and not see the screen. I don't hear anything though. Oh my gosh. That seemed like, I thought it was like forever. lied about keeping my eyes closed. I can't do it. I tried for the first. It seemed like it took forever to get to 94%. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Oh. Oh, why did I have that closed this entire time? Oh my goodness. I had that second door closed this entire time. Oh man. I got paranoid. I've used way too much electricity. Way too much. I hear music and I hear echoing. I'm not gonna make it. Oh my gosh, I can hear it in the background. Oh damn, the double. Straight got me with both. Oh my gosh, man. Hit me with the two piece. Hit me with the two piece. I cannot believe it. Straight got me with the two piece. Oh man. Oh man. Well, you know what? That was a good way for them to hit it off and quit it on me. They hit it and quit it on me. That was a two piece. That was a Freddy two piece right there. Oh, what happened here? Why does this come over? All right. Yeah, that was a Freddy two piece right there. Straight purple dude popped up, and then Fox came out. Was like, ah. Oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it a wrap for that one. I was hoping to get it done by tomorrow, but I don't think. If I end up streaming, it's gonna be just on the whim. I'm not saying keep a lookout or anything of that sort. It's gonna be literally on the whim. Like I might just be like, "Hey, I'm up. I'll play and see." Even if it's daytime, we'll see. Because I was trying to get it done, but tomorrow is Halloween. It's family time. It's over the last 20 years. I've had to work at ungodly hours sometimes, and have to walk and take public transport for hours back and forth to a lot of job sites, a lot of workplaces, a lot of projects. And as I mentioned, like I don't have a job right now, and I want one because the money is like something did work out. Thankfully, something did work out. I will be claiming some benefits to make up for for the loss of job. But compared to what I was making, like I wasn't like a millionaire or even a thousandaire, because no, I was still like surviving paycheck to paycheck, and I was making basically double. You know what I mean? Like basically double. Actually, I was making more than double. I was making like probably 150% more working than I am on benefits, and I was already living paycheck to paycheck. So as you can imagine, right now, with no ability to get any job, and money just coming in right now. Like things are super tight. No matter the extra hours that I put in here, because I don't feel like I'm giving every single hour that I can so far to this, but I am devoting a large chunk of my time to trying to stream, whether it's streaming, different games for an hour here. Like I said, after I'm done with this, I'm going to go to stream Fortnite because they're having like a Halloween motif in a lot of their modes, and I like the game. And they add new objects and new guns and new little tidbits to the gameplay to keep it fresh season through season. So I'm gonna go and play that after this. So I'm just trying to keep it fresh. But just playing the game, right? Just playing, like, say this is an hour. I'm gonna go play Fortnite for probably an hour and a half. When you see me playing 2xKO, sometimes I'll say that I want to do like an hour and a half. It ends up being 2.5 hours. I think the longest stream I ever done on 2xKO that nobody watched. I know that because it says I had like 4 views on Kick and like 3 views on YouTube, was like a 4 hour 2xKO video. Like that game is not popping, or at least it's not popping for me. And comparative to this game and Poppy Playtime, like I think Poppy was like 80 views, and I believe these Five Nights at Freddy ones are averaging about 21 views. I don't get that many. I get far more engagement on my shorts, and thank you all for supporting that. Like it's been a very, not an eye-opening lesson per se, but just an overall lesson on how the engagement game has evolved in trying to do this, even just as a pass, even just as trying to see if something passive can work out here. And I am giving my time, like say, like I said, 2.5, 3 hours, 4 hours, maybe, streaming, playing the game, trying to talk, trying to hope people pop in, say what's up, ask questions, say what's good, see we have a conversation, building something, I'm saying, like taking time to build something by playing these games that could attract people to come and scope you out. And then the shorts, like I don't intend for the shorts to take long, but then you have to go through the sessions that you played, skim them down, think about stuff, and sometimes some things are fairly quick, and other times you run into technical difficulties. Some things are just not sounding right, and even that myself, if I do 5 shorts, the going through the videos, which sometimes, like these are particularly easier because the sessions are already kind of in a time window, because all I gotta do is look for the static, and I know that's the end of some interaction that I had in this game. So what segments can I use from there? Do I make it a minute? Do I make it 30 seconds? Do I make it shorter than that? Do I make it longer than that? Like, is there something in that clip? And that's all determining factors that I have to think to myself and ask all these questions. That's 5, 10, 15 minutes uploading, coming up with a caption, coming up with a little meme saying on the header to try to make it more inclusive to people who are not video game savvy, right? But like if they can find a meme saying on a video game video that just relates, that's how we extend this culture. That's how we extend the video games to not just being a thing for nerds, a thing for dorks. It's where it can be for everybody. Like I know this has become more mainstream per se, but even with it being more mainstream, the audiences are still niched. There's people that only game when a new Grand Theft Auto game comes out. There are people who only play Call of Duty, only play Madden, only play specific games. And you know what? All power to you. Like I'm not trying to shame you into anything. I just want to open people's eyes if they want to be exposed to different things. I want to relate to them outside of video games and how I see it here. Maybe just a game looks interesting to them where they play it, they experience it, and like that way we just share that commonality. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to make commonalities. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So all this does take a large chunk of my time, and devoting more time to it is something that I don't take lightly. I want to make sure that I can find a schedule for me right now to stay consistent. That was the most important thing for me to do, was to stay consistent. So I started this, I want to say at the end of September. I was doing 3 days, I believe. Sometimes I would only do two. And then as I started thinking about things that I wanted to do for my YouTube channel, I still want to do them, but seeing as certain things are better for engagement, I want to focus on how I can focus my content around shorts. And then if there is a long form video for me to do, then maybe there's an interest, or maybe I can spin that out into long form videos for those who are interested, right? Instead of making long form videos of other hobbies that I have, like computer upgrades, the gaming industry as a whole, tech, PC tech, GPU, CPU, stuff like that. So like I just upgraded my machine so I can start streaming, and I was gonna do like this kind of long form video of it, but then I realized if I'm getting more engagement on shorts, do that. But that's, and all that is very overwhelming when you're thinking about streaming 2 3 times a week and then having to do long form videos, and it's very very focus derivative, where you have to, because every single thing is going to be different. I wanted to take away that noise first. I wanted to find something that worked for me. The streaming works for me. As I stream, that's my B-roll footage. From that footage, I can make shorts. Since I want that to be my main mode of engagement, cool. Now I can see that. Now I figured out, okay, shorts have a max of 3 minutes. Now I have to think of all the long form videos I want to do. How can I shrink them down to 3 minutes just to make it a story, just to explain what I did and not in a simple way, but just in a fun way, so we can share the experience that we all might have shared, type of situation, type of deal. Because I ran into a lot of pain points upgrading my PC this time, and this is not the first time I've had problems with the AM4 platform, AMD, when it came to just upgrading. And so I wanted to put that in a short form video, even though I had already filmed all the B-roll footage to do long form. It isn't working, so this has helped me. Now that I've done this for like a month, I've averaged, I want to say, 3 point something sessions a week. I usually don't stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday through Thursday is where I've been aiming. Sometimes I'll take off either a Monday or a Tuesday, and those would be like the 3 days. And sometimes I just came, I would come in and just do like an hour or so. If something came up, like my son needs me, or we want to do some family type stuff, that takes precedence. I'll come back and do my streaming later on, like I did yesterday. But all that takes time. I found a nice niche, and yeah. So all of that to answer my own thing of, like, if I stream tomorrow, it will be on a whim. Because it's not really planned right now. As I said, I can talk about nothing forever, and I'm sorry for that. And thank you for sticking through it. Okay. Damn. I ranted for no reason right there. But thank you all for watching. That has been my, I think, my third or fourth attempt at trying to complete the fifth shift at Five Nights at Freddy's, or the fifth night. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna pop off when I finally get it. I'm gonna pop off like crazy. Believe me, I'm gonna pop off. And if I don't get it by Halloween, I might turn into a once a week type game until I pass it, because I don't want to devote an everyday session to it. I want to move on to play something else. And in terms of like a main focus, right? For the, like, if I only do an hour, I want it to be something else for the main focus. And yeah, we'll go from there. But thank you all. As we like to end this, or as I'd like to end this, in the infamous words of the immortal Jerry Springer, take care of yourselves and each other. Um, we're only as strong as we can put out there, so that means we have to take care of ourselves. We can only help as much as we can help, and as long as we do, we can be out there united. And it doesn't mean you have to help somebody with money. Sometimes it's literally just helping to improve their mood, improve their day. Some people don't want to be improved. Cool. But you tried. Remember that. You tried. Be positive, be uplifting whenever you can, and that would just bring more harmony. And from me, love and respect, respect and love, carry that in your heart, carry that in your soul, carry that in your perception of this world, carry that with you. Put it out into the world, and one day you will receive it. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next week or next month, but one day it will come your way. And when it comes your way, it will be great. As a recipient of many blessings in this life, and blessings that I don't think I've ever deserved and have been way above me, and I've always felt that my whole life, I try to keep, I try to put my best foot forward as much as I can. It's not always the case. I'm human. I am sorry for being human. I'm sorry for being ways that I am, but I am who I am. But I try to always, always, always come with everybody with respect. And if I end up loving you, then that's what I carry for you for always and always and always. Seeing as this is Thursday, I want to give a shout out to my family, my wifey, my son. I love you. Thank you for just letting this old man have his time to stream and do these things. To my brother, to my baby brother, to my baby sister, I love you. I miss y'all. Um, hopefully, hopefully soon we can see each other again. To my mom, my dad, they ain't never gonna see this, but I want to put it out there that I said was good. I love y'all. Thank you for raising me the way that you did. It wasn't perfect in any stretch of the imagination, but now that I sit here, a 42-year-old man, I understand that y'all tried your best. And knowing that, oh my goodness, I appreciate every single last one of you. Um, yeah, every single last moment, every one of you, I appreciate y'all for just putting in that time and just dealing with me. I know I'm your son, but man, I know I wasn't an easy kid to raise because looking back, I was kind of a jerk a lot of times. um, to the family, I love y'all. I miss y'all. My best friend, people's out there, man, I miss y'all. I wish we could hang out, but life is life. Be on your path. I'll be on my path. And when our paths cross, I'll be there with hugs. And hopefully, we got some beers, some good times ahead of us. Um, to my nieces, to my nephews, to my Lala, to my Kata, to my Tina Bina, to my Ari, to Andy Boy, to my little Bree Bree, um, to my little Bird, to the dude, my little dude, and my little Ro. I miss y'all. I want to give all of you just big hugs and kisses. It's been too long since I've been able to hug y'all. I miss you kids so much. I hope I didn't miss anything, but I miss you kids so very much. I know I've been saying this for a while. Soon is relative, y'all. The older you get, you realize that, but soon is relative. But I miss y'all so very much. I can't wait to just hug y'all, and hopefully we can just have a good time and just make each other laugh. But I wait. I can't wait to see you whenever that time will come. Um, but yeah, y'all. So this is Friday Eve. I most likely, if I do it, it'll be on the win, but most likely I won't be here. If you celebrate Halloween, Dias de los Muertos, any other tradition that you observe during this time of the year, please enjoy your day, enjoy your family, enjoy your time. Put your phones down, live in the moment. We don't get many in this life. Appreciate the ones that are right in front of you before you get one on the screen. And I know that sounds stupid coming from a streamer, but it's late at night. We here. If we're at home doing this is what we decided to do. But if we out in the real world, let's enjoy the real world. Um, and other than that, thank y'all so much. I hope y'all can get through the week. May life grant you the strength to grind through the day, through the weekend, through your weeks, through your months, through your years until you find your light, your bright spot, your silver lining, your rewards. And I put that out there. Hopefully, I see you tomorrow. But if not, have a great weekend. Have a great holiday. Um, Festivities for anybody observing any type of, or really anything that you're doing over the weekend. And I'll see you guys next week. Thank you again for everything. This has been Mo, and I'll catch you guys on the Flippity Flip. Bye.